Hey, ministry partners, students are still off campus, shelter in place still happening, we're stuck at home as a family, but you know what? There's a lot of cool things that God has been doing while all that's been going on. We're excited to update you guys.
Rainey, do you know the new movie we've been watching?
No. Mary Poppins.
One thing that's been really helpful for us is we downloaded this app called Marco Polo, and it gets us to actually stay in touch with our friends and with our family members. We get to see their faces and send little videos back and forth, and that's been really great in this time of isolation especially.
The girls also want to challenge you to a cousin challenge to say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Raya, do you want to say it? You've been practicing.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
All right, so you got to say it just like Raya or better. Rin, do you want to try?
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Good luck, cousins.
So, as you'd expect, ministry looks very, very different. Tons of it, basically all of it, is spent in front of a screen. It's cool that we're still able to do discipleship well and effectively. I still meet with all of the guys that I would normally meet with on campus. But the biggest adjustment is definitely that not able to kind of do the face-to-face sharing of my faith with students in dorms or in cafeterias or other places around campus. And it feels very different because of that. So much of it is administrative work. I've been making lots and lots of videos for Crew. If you check out kind of this YouTube channel where we post these updates now, you'll see some of those that I've been making for our movement. So yeah, lots of work on things like that, but a lot of video chat ministry basically. Sometimes at the end of a school year, Brooke and I will get a question that is basically, who or what was the highlight of ministry this school year? And this year, I would definitely say it is this guy named Brian. Brian is originally from Cissna, Illinois, and he just became a Christian basically right before the school year started. Slowly as the school year went on, more and more got plugged into Crew, and then basically got connected to me and jumped in a Bible study. And then I started meeting with him weekly, discipling him, and his faith really, really took off. It was incredible to see where the Lord brought him from when I first met him at a Crew event through now, and even our plans together for the summer and long after that. It's been sweet to see his view of sin in his life and how he has been transformed into this guy who wants to fight sin and walk faithfully with God. It's been cool to see how it's transformed his dating relationship with the girl he was dating. He's been dating ever since high school. It's impacted his personal ministry and how he has been reaching out to classmates, but even more so reaching out to old friends from high school and telling them about the transformation he's experienced in his own life and what Jesus could do in theirs. I'm so excited for his future at U of I, his next 3 years. Excited to see how God uses him on campus. With it being the end of the school year, that also means that it is Brandy, Brooke's youngest sibling. It is her final weeks of school. One of the awesome things that we do with Crew is in those final weeks, we let seniors kind of give talks to the rest of Crew to kind of share a significant thing that they've learned, a significant thing that's happened to them during their years at college. So Brandy gave one of those, and we would love to link that in our email. She did an amazing job. She spoke on something that I think was really timely even for students right now who are at home in isolation, students who it takes a lot more effort to be in community, to even be vulnerable in Christian community while separated. And so yeah, I think she did a really great job, and it was a really, really key topic for our students, I think. So this is actually a great way for us to introduce you to everyone on our staff team. So first we have Elizabeth and Ryan. They are our 2 interns. Ryan will be returning for a 2nd year. Then we have me and Brooke at the top. I think Brooke just got done with corralling one of our kids. And then we have Tim there in the top right. We have Jess and Alex Etheridge. They're kind of in the middle. And we have Evan and Lydia Smith. This is Jess Villy there on the right. This is Scott Nunchang Berkey. Scott, there who I circled, is our boss. He leads us as a team. Many of you will recognize that couple in the middle, the Stickles. That is Troy, our eldest staff member. I promise he's awake. And then at the bottom we have Doug and Kara Alexa. Doug has been something of a mentor of mine.
There. Special.
During all this time at home, Ray and Rin playing together, getting in conflict, we've been really trying to unite them, and that's one way we've been trying to do it. Ray, what do they mean?
We're together and we love each other, big sis, little sis.
So we thought of 2 main ways that you can be praying for us. One is just we're in the final days of the semester. Students are going to be taking finals and finish up their classes, and we're trying to finish well with them on campus as well, having final discipleship times, encouraging them as they wrap up the school year, and even encouraging them to reflect on the school year here at the end of the year. And so, yeah, that's the first one, just so we would finish well. And then the second one is actually a bit more in the distance. It might feel kind of funny, but to pray for the fall with all COVID-19 stuff, all kind of social distancing questions, big questions for the future. Just pray that come first day of class, that things would be somewhat normal as far as social distancing goes, basically that wouldn't be happening, so that we can do ministry better, so that we can meet students when they come to campus better, get face to face with them. That is such a key part of our school year, such a key part of our ministry, even just those first couple weeks. And so pray that those can function mostly normally, at least next fall. So that is a big prayer request as well. We love you guys. We're incredibly thankful for you guys. We'll update you all soon.